Hey guys, this is Kelly with City Slickers Homesteaders. So today I'm going to show you what I do to freeze our tomatoes. So this is actually the first time I've done this. I got the idea off of Roots and Refuge. She says she just cores her tomatoes and then does like a little slit on the bottom, and then she freezes them, and then when they thaw out, the skins just peel off. So that is what I am working on today. So I'm just gonna core these. And slit them. And since they're not going to be in the freezer very long, I'm actually just putting them in like a little grocery bag because we're actually out of our gallon bags. And this one variety of tomatoes that we have, they were gifted to us. And if you've seen our earlier videos, you'll see why. If you haven't, we had a community garden at the beginning of the year, but when the tornadoes went through, that pretty much got destroyed. So we had my parents and a friend of my husband's gifted us a whole bunch of tomato plants. But this one tomato, or these like probably first four or five tomato plants that are in the garden, as they're ripening, well, they're more of like a pinkish on the bottom, and then the top kind of stays green. I'll show you that here in a second. I don't remember what the name of the variety was, but they're kind of neat. That's the first time I've seen a tomato plant like that. So let me show you. Here's one. And they're kind of like pinkish, not the traditional red on the bottom, but they're freaking huge. They're absolutely huge. We have one out on the table outside that my husband just picked last night, and I want to weigh it. I haven't weighed it yet, but we'll see how big it is. So I figured I'll just do a couple of these. This one's a tough one. This one's like, it's really tough meat to it. So look at that. Even the top of it's still green. That's kind of cool. This is the first time I've actually cut into one of these. So it's kind of actually still a little green in there. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get over my cold to see how this one, like this one was picked a few days ago and it's still like that. So I'll do this one and then I'll show you how many tomatoes we actually have right now. We have a whole bunch more coming on, and then my grandpa have actually been saving us some of their tomatoes because their plants went absolutely crazy as well. Persephone, what are you doing? This cat is sleeping all the time, and then I go to do something, and that's when she wants to see what's going on. Kitty? No, they're not for you. Sorry, guys. Don't mind a messy kitchen. Being down with the cold, I have not been wanting to keep up with the cleaning as much. The hubby's been trying to help, but he works 10 hours a day, so I don't expect him to try to keep up with all that. So I've got a few more in here. And then I've got, sorry, my phone like doesn't flip since I don't have an actual camera. So let's see how well. So we've got all those. And then these as well. And then all these little cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to finish cutting these up, and then I'll show you in a couple days. I'll add to this video. Sorry, I'm trying to like move so the light's not blinding. So then I'll show you guys in a few days. I'll add to this video to show you how easy the skins come off. Hopefully they're as easy as what I've seen other people do. So we'll see. So if we can skip the step of having to blanch them, definitely going to keep with this trick. So I will add to this video, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since the first part of the video where I showed you how I was coring these and slicing these to put in the freezer. So I'm letting these set out to thaw now, so we'll be able to see how well the skins come off of these. And then I had some like medium tomatoes. I think these were all from my mom. From their garden. So we'll see how easy these peel once they thaw out, and then we can start. I want to make some salsa, and then whatever I have left, I think I will can up some diced tomatoes. So I'll be back once these are a little more thawed. Okay guys, so I've got some of these tomatoes. They're starting to thaw. So as you can see, the skins are actually ripping from freezing and then thawing. But I mean, look at this. Like, the skins literally just peel off. Now this one's still partially frozen, which has made it a little bit easier because like right there's pretty thawed out, so it's like super squishy. But when they're still a little frozen, it makes it easier to cut them. And this does make your fingers cold, but it's easier than blanching them and everything like that. So, but one thing that I have noticed is doing it this way too, I've gotten a lot of juice. So I'll be able, I'll just pour this all out. So when I go to make salsa, that'll make that, easier. So I think I've got all the skin off. So you'll see what I'm talking about. How easy this is to cut since it's partially frozen. And I'm dripping stuff on the floor. So, but yeah guys, so this does show that any of these are, they're still pretty frozen. My littler ones are a little bit easier to do. But, I mean, the skin literally just peels right off. Hope you guys can see that okay. Yeah, just like that. Skin's off. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys, as I was experimenting. I've got like the juice from the tomatoes trying to get on the floor. So, but that is how easy it is. And these, were pretty rock hard like the next day after putting them in the freezer. So they don't take long to freeze. And like I did some of the bigger ones just in like a Walmart bag, because at the time we were actually out of gallon bags. So I'm just going to set some of these up here so they can fall a little bit better. But yeah, so super easy. So I think I'm going to do this with the rest of our tomatoes as they come in on the tomato plants, I'll just throw them in the freezer. And then that way when I'm ready to make something with them, I can let them thaw out and just peel the skins off. So I cored them and I also did little slits on them, so as you can see where the slits are, it just slides right off. There's a little bit of meat with that one. So I'll throw that in there. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some salsa. So I will do another video on that and show you one of the recipes that I'm doing out of one of the ball canning books. It's just a basic garden salsa. And it calls for like bell peppers, but I'm actually going to be just using the different kinds that we have in our garden. So it'll have some salsa ones, it'll have some jalapenos, it'll have some Hungarian, maybe a cayenne or two, so it'll be just a good variety. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me pick that up here. Don't mind my crazy hair. Oops, sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helps when you're trying to figure out what to do with your tomatoes when you have a lot and don't have enough time to process them. Just core them, put a little slit in the bottom, and throw them in your freezer, and then let them set out for a few hours, and you can start peeling them and get them ready to process. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.